forget Carter. And as always, the supreme show. And I just wonder, you know, Sid, how much that entry takes out of Wayne, because he inevitably seems to lose the opening leg, because he's already played 3 legs by the time he's thrown the first dart. And this man, Barneveld, is merciless and silky and velvety and can be ruthless in his efficiency.
Well, he's just been up to Lurfeld Gitted to send a few prayers to the Angel of the North. Let's hope it comes off. And Barney get a lot of fans here. Strong connection, Dave Lanning, between the Geordies and the Dutch. Words like start, bounce, high, chuck or fling, and plout. Plout means to pick feathers off chickens. Wayne, who lost 8-1 last week to Bart, could get plurted.
39.
Picking the feathers from chickens takes a fair bit of pluck.
Just keep your eyes on the extreme left of 60. Wayne goes to that area. That's why it's the treble 5 so much. It's not like a concentration.
100.
That's the perfect dart, but it should have been the first. But less sophisticated than Barney. When Barney gets one in the end, he's better at moving along the 60 did.
Yes, Barneveld has made an indifferent start really to this, the 5th White and Mackay Premier League campaign. Lost to Taylor, then lost to Wade, drew with Park. And last week against Terry Jenkins, he really found his range. And Mardle, by comparison, has had a couple of good performances and a couple of absolute disasters. He's gone from stonker to stinker.
140.
Yeah, Barney certainly was back in form last week. 186, 5 180s and 106.5 average.
45.
See, Barney starts to tackle the 60. He for 20 now. Double 16 for a belt. Oh! Wow! Like nibbling ancient Gouda.
Second leg, Raymond to Rotherham.
Watch this beautiful rhythmic attack on the 60. Wayne, however, will go to the left-hand end. Sometimes they go to the 5.
You see, as we were mentioning earlier on there, Sid, there is this talk around the players' room and the practice room that Wayne takes such a lot out of himself with that opening routine that he always seems to lose the first leg, and he's done so again here against the throw of Barneveld.
49.
We had a brilliant match last week, see in Belfast, when Barney played Jenks. The rhythm was perfect. 5.6 seconds each. See, he loses far too many to the 5. That's the second on. He's not giving himself a chance. See, Barney won't go anywhere near the 5. Much more sophisticated attack on the 60.
Just get the feeling that Barneveld is gaining momentum after that sluggish start by his standards of this Premier League campaign.
Absolutely spot on, Dave. Beautiful use of the lie, exquisite. Wow, proving me point. They are loving it.
42.
And Mardle needs this finish, and there is that lateral drift across to 5s, which has been the glitch in his game for so long now.
92. Raymond, you require 32.
Double 16. Has to come low, has to come south of the marker. Has to come south of the marker. Through the flight. The hardest path to the green bit. See there.
Well, we've had little short of a sensational night. Some absolutely eye-catching finishing from James Wade and Jelle Klassen in the opening match, and that's a slugging match between Taylor and Wade, and there was a little bit of aggro, whatever the players may say. No question about that. A little bit of a spark there.
I bet they don't send each other Christmas cards. Leave it at that.
I thought that tonight Melvin King truly proved his point. He really is on the scene. You could say King, the Regal, has landed.
Has he ever? Again, all right, that wasn't a good example. But if you stray that close to that angle between the 60, see, Barney never goes anywhere near. He aims at the middle and works them either side, or right to left.
91.
Lovely cover shot by Barney. Slightly early release for me, that.
100. Raymond, you require 170.
For 3-0 and a commanding lead. We've seen this once this evening.
134. Wayne, you require 116.
60. Double 18, peg back, 2-1.
Game
Game on now, folks.
Raymond. Fourth leg, Raymond to...
Waited exactly the bit of the bed he aimed at as well. Lions second bottom in the league. Minus 12 in legs. 3 points.
Yes, but it has to be said, Sid, that last year in this tournament he was further back than that at this stage and came through with a late run and almost qualified for the playoffs. So that's the magic, that's the charm of this tournament.
Absolutely, didn't have a win, Mardle, last year till week 8
57.
at Sheffield.
And talking about Sheffield, that's the venue just been checking through where Taylor will play King again. That is one to mark down, because there is no question that there was just a little bit of nonsense between them.
132.
Well, I went away and played in the races, you know, Dave, and I've had half as much fun as I'm having here.
50.
The maestro. When he's 18, posting letters and watching the great Bristol Low on the telly, and went there and did it 5 times. World champ. Swin blocks the bed. Nice
Yes.
cover.
You could say the former postman
92.
from The Hague
Raymond,
has
you
been
require
doing some
32.
very special deliveries on the dartboard,
Game,
just
set, and
like
fourth leg.
that one.
Raymond van Barneveld. Fifth leg, Wayne to Rovers. Game on.
No any.
100.
Well, Wayne's got the look on his face of Jimmy Neal after a heavy night on the Bruin. But Barney Pep has the trebles.
134.
Superb last dart. They are hanging from the chandeliers, yeah.
Might look like Jimmy Nell, but it's Barneveld who is nailing the doubles.
79.
60% checkout success rate. He's averaging 108, which is 20 ahead of Mardle. So
140.
emphasis has been related to the score here and reflected in this score. And you see there again, Sid, is that
55.
sideways drift, which let's watch it again. And it really has bedeviled Mardle's form over a long period.
It is more the biomechanics
43.
than concentration, it is. Well, we've got England rugby players, we've got Newcastle footballers here. What a gaggle. We've got Michael Bridges,
77.
look at that from Carlisle. What a galaxy. And guess who said to Barney last night that he adjusted 180?
121.
Wayne Rooney did.
That would be an interesting spectacle, seeing Wayne Rooney playing darts.
100.
We'll have to wait for that. Delicious
Raymond, you
thought.
require 63.
For 4-1. 24 now going. Double 6.
57. Wayne, you require 90.
Has to take chances like this. Barney's not going to miss. With a 6 to score. 2-15. Peg back at 3-2. No bother. Natural eye is great.